Welcome back to today's MLB Pick video play for August 13th, 2018. And this one talking about this New York matchup here between the Mets and the Yankees. It should be a great pitching matchup between DeGrom and Severino. So the Mets coming into this one today as moderate dogs at about plus 155. And it's been another tough year for the New York Mets. They haven't been able to stay consistently healthy, and also just getting consistent runs on the board has been a big struggle for this team. So right now the Mets, they're at 49 and 66 overall. They've actually been playing a little bit more respectable ball as of late, but that's also lined up with an easier schedule over this previous week of action where the Mets played against the Reds and the Marlins. In terms of their numbers, the Mets, like I said, offensively having a hard time. They're 27th in the majors in runs scored, 30th in batting average, and then on the other side of things, with their pitching numbers, they're at 19th in the majors in total team ERA. And although some of their guys haven't been all that great within this rotation, one of the stellar pieces, of course, has been 30-year-old righty Jacob deGrom. Unfortunately for deGrom, he just hasn't been getting anything in the way of run support. He has just a 1.77 ERA, but a losing record at 6-7 overall. He's racked up 183 strikeouts and just a .96 whip. However, deGrom, over his last 4 starts, he hasn't been quite as locked down, although he's consistently getting deep into these outings. He is giving up something in the way of earned runs, but in his last outing, he was able to close the door on the Reds. He went 6 innings giving up 0 earned runs, but then prior to that, he went, like I said, deep into those outings, but giving up 2 earned runs, 3 earned runs, and 2 earned runs respectively in his prior 3 outings. So if deGrom gives up 2 or 3 runs in this one against a very dangerous Yankees offense, it'll just be interesting to see if his offense is able to produce anything from for him on the Mets side against what has been a great starting pitcher over there on the Yankee side with 24-year-old righty Luis Severino, who's right now made 24 starts on the year, sitting on a 3.11 ERA, 15-5 overall, 167 strikeouts, and a 1.1 whip. So Severino's numbers not quite as dominant as deGrom's, but you also have to factor in that he's pitching in the American League. So it is a little bit more comparable than it might seem on the surface level. And then in terms of their overall numbers, of course, the Yankees have been producing at a high level on both sides of things. They're 5th in the majors in total team ERA. They're 2nd in runs scored. And even though they've been great in terms of their numbers and they've racked up a ton of wins, they're at 74 and 43 overall. There's still actually quite a gap between them and the Boston Red Sox within the American League East. The Yankees 9.5 games back. It's going to be tough for them to chase down the Red Sox over the stretch run of the regular season, but still a goal that the Yankees have, and that motivation to continue to go out there every single day and rack up the victories is still playing with their side, even though they are quite a number of games back of the Red Sox. So coming into this one, not a big surprise to see the Yankees coming in as moderate favorites given the tremendous amount of success they've been having this year, especially in contrast over to what the Mets have been doing. Should be a great pitching matchup, maybe a lower scoring contest, but at the end of the day, it feels like the home team, the New York Yankees, on the money line at minus 165, feels like the better value bet. And if you want to take things a little bit riskier, you could even consider going on the run line potentially for the Yankees. But that's where we're siding for this one. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Hope to see you guys back here for tomorrow's video.